Hello students, today we are going to start our first chapter of 9th class, that is matters in our surroundings. Now in this chapter we will study matter, what is matter, the definition of the matter and its classification like physical classification and chemical classification. After this we will study the basic features of physically classified the states of matter, solid, liquid and gases, and then we will discuss evaporation. Now we will start with our first topic, that is matter. Students, everything around us like this chalk, like this marker, this duster, this blackboard, water, milk, anything small or large is matter because it has mass. Everything, whether it is small or it is a large planet, it has some mass. If somebody says that these small things don't have mass, then this type of thing never exists in the nature. So what is matter? Matter, according to the scientists, the definition of matter is anything that occupies space and has some weight is known as matter. Old Indian philosophers, according to old Indian philosophers, they classified the matter as that it is made up of 5 basic elements. According to them, the matter is made up of 5 basic elements which are also known as Panch Tattvas, that were earth, sky, air, fire and water. They said every living and non-living thing is made up of these 5 elements. But according to the modern scientist, the definition of matter is that anything that occupies space and has some weight, that is a matter. The food we eat, the air we breathe, the liquid we drink, everything in our surroundings is a matter. Now comes to the classification of matter. Matter is classified into 2 types. One is physical classification and other one is chemical classification. According to the physical classification, the matter is divided into 3 states, that are solids, liquids and gases. According to the physical classification, matter is divided into 3 states, solid, liquid and gases. According to the chemical classification, the matter is divided into elements, compounds and mixtures. In this chapter, we will discuss the 3 physical states of the matter, that are solid, liquid and gases. We will also discuss the properties of the matter, physical properties of the matter. Now we will discuss in this class the first property of the matter, that is matter, any small particle or any matter is made up of small particles. If there is a small crystal of sugar or sand or salt, it is also made up of several particles. Smallest thing is also made up of small particles. That is, first property is matter is made up of small particles. Whether it is small or large, but it is made up of small particles. Now second property is particles of matter have space in between them. Space between them. That is, particles of matter have space between them. Like we take a solid, for example, it is solid, it is liquid, it is gas. Particles of solid are arranged like this, and particles of liquid are little bit away from each other, and particles of gases are very far from each other. Now we will see in the case of solids or liquids, we see the spaces between them. It means here, particles of matter have space between them. We can also do a small activity for this. We can take a glass of water. If I will put spoon in it, the level of water will rise. If I will put some salt in it, I'll put some salt in it, it will get immediately dissolved in water. You see, now there are no left behind the salt because it has been dissolved in water. Because in water there are spaces between the particles. And this salt took that place. It means particles of matter have space between them. Now the next property is particles of matter are continuously moving. Particles of matter are continuously moving. We can take the example of incense stick. If we burn an incense stick, you see its fragrance will go in the whole of your house or school because the particles are moving. They have kinetic energy, and if we will rise the temperature of the matter, their energy is more, and they will move very fast. You see, if somebody is cooking some food, you get the fragrance of food very quickly because the particles of matter are continuously moving. Now the last property is particles of matter attract each other. They have strong attraction between them, which is much in solids because they are very close to each other. It is little bit less in the liquids and it is more less in the gases. That's why if I want to break this marker, it won't be possible because particles of matter attract each other, and this attraction is very much in solids, little bit less in liquids and least in the gases. These are all about the what is matter and the properties of the matter. Other topics we will discuss in the next chapter, next lecture. Stay safe, stay at home. Thank you. Have a nice day.